Hello, my name is Metin Arıdaşır. This is 337th part of explanation of my theory. Photon has no momentum in the context of linear motion. Photon doesn't travel from A to B a straight line. In the context of there is no linear momentum. But in the context of angular motion, it has momentum. But this momentum is not straight light line. Yes, photon has momentum, has no momentum. Planck's constant is angular momentum of photon. And photon has mass. How? This is electron motion form. If it is free, whether it is at rest or in motion, here it is at rest, it produces and propagates intertwined, interconnected, interacted, ring-shaped, spherical waves. And a photon is every point on electron motion form, inseparable point on electron motion form and its waves. For instance, this point a photon and cycling. Okay, this point first cycle. We can think like what? Yes, like this. This is motion axis. First cycle, second cycle, third cycle. And each cycle occurs in the same specific period. Okay, lambda, 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 but each new cycle greater than inner cycle. Be careful, but here this cycle in a peak period it occurs. This is section from three-dimensional shape, and 2 lambda occur in the same period. 3 lambda occur in the same period in order. For this reason, yes, for this reason, this formula is wrong. This is my quantized speed of light formula, new formula. Okay. And second, for instance, second wave has 2 times speed of light, c. Third waves, three times c, etc. Now, here, say this is first cycle lambda, this is point. As I told you before, it has tangential speed. This is photon, for instance. Tangential speed is 1,884,000 kilometer per second, 6.28 times greater than c. Okay. Here Vg. And first tangential speed is Vg. Second tangential speed is 2Vg. Third 3Vg, etc. And at this point, this photon never travels in straight line from A to B. There is no single photon that travels from A to B. No. First cycle, first photon. Second cycle, second photon. Third cycle, third photon. And each photon is going on cycle. Angular motion type motion of photon is angular motion, not linear motion. Okay, not linear motion. Lambda, this is electron motion form. Okay, form, cycling surface. Then, for instance, this is a photon. This is a photon, this is a photon. It is first cycle, same. Cycling. And it has mass. And this is totally electron motion form. Each wavelength is, think of this is a circle, this is radius, okay? This is axis. As if. Okay, then this photon here in this direction, bilateral, bidirectional, in this direction, this photon, but together, in spite of bidirectionality, single cycle, as if. Then what is angular momentum? L is m tangential velocity and lambda radius. Okay, lambda is radius, as if. Okay, and whatever we say, L is equal to, this m is tangential speed component mass, and it has linear velocity, speed of light direction component mass, two masses. We can speed of, say this, speed of light component mass multiplied by speed of light multiplied by lambda. Two of them is equals to h, Planck's constant. Okay, L is equals to m, say mvg multiplied by Vg tangential speed multiplied by lambda is Planck's constant. L, speed of light component mass multiplied by speed of light multiplied by lambda, again h. For instance, for speed of light component, if we put here 2 of there, okay, this is mass formula for a photon or a point, okay. For instance, mc square here in the context of this, okay, photon mass, and I computed, for instance, for 91.155 nanometer wavelength. Light, electron motion form, C multiplied by this is 2.42. As I computed, speed of light component mass of electron is equals to 6.62607 10 to the minus 13 kilogram meter square per second. This is nothing but Planck's constant, okay? In the same way, 91.155, 18.84 10 to the 8 meter per second, okay, L is equal to M Vg multiplied by multiplied by 18.84 10 to the 8 meter per second. It is 6 point, this is tangential velocity, tangential speed of this cycle, photon cycle. It is 6.6, yes, 2607 multiplied by 10 to the minus 34 kilogram meter square per second is equals to h again. Angular momentum is nothing but Planck's constant is nothing but angular momentum. And here, for instance, for electron cycle, first cycle, this is photon. Its momentum is mvc multiplied by lambda, Vg, okay, momentum, but non-linear, this is momentum of photon. But we know what is linear momentum in linear motion in this direction. But for photon, momentum is not in this direction. So photon has no conventional momentum, linear motion momentum. Okay. its momentum must be taught in the context of angular momentum. Okay. I'm so sorry. Multiplied by Vg. Okay. Now, by the way, photon inseparable point on the surface of electron motion form, photon has no spin and photon has no spin moment. It doesn't rotate its axis, never. This is wrong also. Okay. Yes, in accepted physics theories, they say this is beam of light and momentum of photon is, yes, this momentum is not linear momentum.